that is the moment of detonation of Totem 1 at Emu Field in October 1953. Obviously, they had lots of photos. That was a secret image that was only fairly recently declassified. And Totem 1 caused enormous, enormous harm. There were profound implications for a lot of people, particularly Aboriginal populations. This Totem 1 was detonated at Emu Field in Central Australia, and that is the homeland for Anangu people, Aboriginal people in Australia. And Totem 1 caused what became known as the black mist, which was a cloud that detached from the main mushroom cloud. We don't know exactly what was in it. It wasn't investigated at the time. It was only in retrospect that this came out, but it rolled over indigenous populations 170 kilometres. What's that, about over 100 miles northeast of the Emu Field site. And it killed some people immediately, but it caused ongoing health problems for many, many others into the future to the present day. So and some of that started to come out later with a particular Aboriginal whistleblower activist, which I'll get to him in a moment. Yami Lester, one of my heroes, he was a child, he was about 12 at the time of Operation Totem at Emu Field. And he was in one of those Aboriginal communities where the black mist rolled over them. He, over a period of years, not immediately, but over a period of years, he lost his eyesight completely. And it's possible, we don't know for sure, but it's possible that it was a direct result from exposure to the black mist. He, despite his blindness, he became a very important campaigner. His daughter continues that today. Karina Lester is a very important anti-nuclear campaigner in this country. Yami Lester died a few years ago. But he was the one. He actually went with a lawyer to London in the early 80s, and he confronted the British government about what had happened, and particularly Operation Totem in 53 at Emu Field that caused so much harm to his people. So he was a really important whistleblower. There was a military whistleblower as well called Avon Hudson, who is still alive and still battling on. These people, we owe a debt of gratitude to Yami Lester and to Avon Hudson for bringing this story out into the open, where it could be taken seriously by later Australian governments, and they could start the process of uncovering.